Breaking news: NURTW queries MC OLUOMO over insubordination. Hello, my wonderful people. You know, MC OLUOMO is a big boy. If you may not understand, you may say, Madam, what do you mean by he's a big boy? He has Godfather, okay, and the Godfather you and I know is TINUBU. Okay, MC OLUOMO is also going for the position to become king, from road transport union worker to becoming a king. But apparently they said they went to consult the oracles. I don't know how all that work, but they went to consult the oracles, and they said that MC OLUOMO is not the candidate that the oracle wants. Since then, the matter have kind of like lie low with regards to MC OLUOMO. However, the union to which he belongs is right now sanctioning him, saying that the guy has done some things that are not acceptable, and as a result, this and this and this and this are the sanction being instigated against him. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. NURT queries MC OLUOMO over insubordination. Not be smart, The national body of the national body of the National Union of Road Transport Workers (NURTW) has queried the Lagos State Council Chairman Alhaji Musiliu Akinsoye, aka MC OLUOMO, over insubordination, indignation in anti-union activities. The letter, dated February the 14th by the General Secretary of the Union, Alhaji Kabiru, accused MC OLUOMO of refusing to carry out directives given to him by the national body. The letter reads, "Our attention has been drawn to the fact that despite the National Secretariat directives during a meeting with you and other members of Lagos State Administrative Council (SAC) in Abuja on February the 9th pertaining the appointment of Alhaji Azeez Abiola as chairman, Lagos State NURT tricycle operators, you have refused to comply. Instead, you have resorted to intimidation and assault on the newly appointed tricycle chairman." The national body added that Akinsoye refused to hand over the former NURT secretariat situated at Agbolo Igba to the Tricycle Critical Committee in a bid to prevent them from using the office. Akinsoye was also accused by the national body of using thugs to forcefully take over branches of his previous enemies. It is on record that you mobilized thugs to forcefully take over the operations of some local branches headed by perceived opponents to avoid the wrath of the national headquarters directed MC OLUOMO to within 48 hours hand over the former State Council Secretariat at Igba to the newly appointed Lagos State Tricycle Committee. Without all these men you sent to take over the branches to your own opponents, and submit a written apology to the National Secretariat. Failure to comply with the foregoing directives will leave the National Secretariat with no option than to take disciplinary actions against you in line with provision of the Union Constitution, the letter reads. Don't think because you have some godfather, we cannot take actions against you. So I will leave the godfathers for you to to use your mind to fill in the gaps. Leave that for you to fill in the gaps. We know that MC OLUOMO is Tinubu's own fairy boy. Okay, and so when he's doing some things, he knows that he could potentially get some protection, so to say, because at the end of the day, he's got Tinubu's Tinubu behind him, and if he's got Tinubu, then the state governor is behind him. If you get what I mean. So when you look at it, at the end of the day, he seemed to feel that he has a lot of support here and there, and that nothing could potentially or possibly, come to him or affect him in terms of, these things being done. And so, but the union is saying to him, don't think because you think you've got these people or these persons around you, you can do and undo. You'll be surprised what will follow. The day a man dies, all the money in the world cannot save him. The day a man goes, all the money, no matter how much it is, can't save the man. When you were born, you were as helpless as anything. You did not even know what was going on around you. Okay, you needed the support of your mother or whoever supported you, in your first few years of life. Okay, some did not have a very pleasant childhood due to the fact that you were a child. Some people took advantage, things happened, but that was because you were a child and there was nothing you could potentially or possibly do. Okay, but now you are older, you are wiser, you can make decisions and you can decide what happens next, and you won't allow, some people who oppressed you previously to continue to do those things, because you're wiser, you're old, you're better, you're older, and those things they would have done before and gotten away with it. You know what to do now. You see, so MC Olumo feels very strongly, he's got the backing of, like the Ajigaba of Lagos. I mean, this is a man who can sit very close to the Ajigaba, so he's not bothered, so to say. Okay, he's got some backings, and that's why the Transport Union is saying to him, don't let that deceive you, and you will not do the right thing. Okay, if you're supposed to do the right thing, do it, because it will shock you. It's what this guy that does these short movies they do. Okay, skits, that's what they call them. Yes, yeah, he was the one. You go say he go shock you. You call him Shocky, Abi, whatever his name is. So my dear, that's what it is. And the union now is writing to him to say, don't be deceived. So they are saying, please don't use that to deceive yourself. Do the right thing. Okay, do the right thing. They've appointed somebody else. Don't die there. You were appointed. That's how somebody else will be appointed. Okay, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us is bye for now. Remember, you have a voice. Speak out against wrongdoing. Speak out against evil doing, so that as a nation, as a people, we can all potentially move forward and have a real difference. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now. Bye.